This is our nuclear reactor. If it blows up, we die. Obviously, it's a nuclear reactor. We're in control of Echo Base, but we don't have a working ion cannon. But we do have an airfield with a secret weapon. And who are we defending ourselves against? Well, the Empire. They've got a Star Destroyer in orbit and 2 AT-AT walkers. Not only that, but there's some mysterious foundations. Forward operating bases, at least if we can take them over. But there's no way we could build all the way out there. What are we gonna do? That's where the secret weapon comes in. But before we get that operational, that thing's operational. It's not operational. We're gonna need a whole lot more money, as well as a means to defend ourselves because the enemy's shooting at us. But we don't have any money. Oh my gosh, we are absolutely destitute. Now, there's a great deal of distance. Those missiles were fired what feels like a minute ago, and they're still not in range. And our 2 machine guns should be able to do, okay, it's not enough. Luckily, we've got iron doors. We did lose a certain bit of it in the outer layer. And as far as technology is concerned, we need the one that gets us the flak gun. So let's build this one first. Remember, we're not made of crazy amounts of money at the moment. We've got to be efficient with our expenditure. So let me just build this out and waste a lot of money. Now, while that's going on, we're gonna want to get some energy. At the moment, the only spot we're producing energy is way up here with these 2 turbines. But the enemy's gonna target that most likely. It's not very well protected. And for whatever reason, there's airflow down here in the mines. The mines? And I think the resource that we're definitely gonna be the shortest on, at least for the early game here, is minerals. Now we're gonna go for the upgrade center instead of the workshop at first, so that we can upgrade the mines. And we're gonna want some batteries because we're producing a whole lot of energy. And if we can't store it, it's wasted. Now we can build some flak guns. Once this thing is done, we're upgrading our mines. Now while they're upgrading, we're basically making like no minerals, but once they're completed, you're gonna see this rate of production ramp up. If you listen very carefully, you can hear their pickaxes. I love it. Now we're talking, man. We're making 70 minerals. So we've basically filled in the entire bottom with mines. Whoa, they're firing lasers at us and targeting our top turbines with missiles. Now, look at this. You may be wondering, hey, why don't you fire those lasers? Well, I can't. This is a diagram on how to use this right here. Basically, the giant ion cannon that's defending Echo Base here. Even though we're using modern weaponry. Oh, speaking of which, I need to upgrade this airfield. That's like the first thing we need to do. Okay, we've got a lot of flak guns firing. What's the enemy shooting at us? I didn't even hear these missiles launched. Now, they're about to... How many are we gonna get? Oh, we actually got we got all of them. That's fantastic. I think like maybe a few more machine guns up here, and we'll be able to defend this base. And if the enemy likes to target these, well, we don't need them anymore. And we might actually want to put my radar installation up here if we want to fire our supreme weapon. You may be asking yourself, what do you mean the supreme weapon? What is that? Well, it's a ballistic missile launcher. Look at how big this is relative to this. They're not even comparable. Oh, and we can actually put it up here. I'm gonna do that. They always create fires. Oh my goodness. Speaking of fires, the enemy has decided, you know what? It would be good if we killed that man. And I don't quite like that. The enemy fired another laser. It doesn't seem to have made any impact anywhere. Now, it's time to start getting ready for our secret weapon. The secret weapon is the Atlas aircraft. It deploys paratroopers, and paratroopers can do a number of things. Most notably, paratroop. That's like how they do their thing. But with the paratroopers, you see this? This is an insignia that says, you drop the paratroopers, they can capture this. And then we can use that. And we can use these as forward operating bases for either attack or defense, or honestly just both. And there are a ton of them out here. Now, the enemy has really powered up their AT walkers into basically just like mobile bases. And the enemy's firing a ballistic missile. Okay, hopefully we shoot it down or else we're gonna have problems. All right, we shot it down in the air, or I think that was their flak guns actually. It's this thing right here, which is, it's this bad boy. The Mantis defense gun. Very, very powerful weapon system. We also have what looks like Scud launchers. Oh yeah, nothing's getting by. Okay, so while this is going on, it's time to launch our first paratrooper plane. The blast doors are open, and now we're in control of this aircraft. Now, if I press space, I'll drop paratroopers. Okay, we dropped them too low. And we dropped them too late. So hopefully some of these paratroopers land on that base. Oh, it does look like that's gonna happen. Oh, we got one. And that base is now under our command. Okay, fantastic. So what we're gonna do is try to capture this other one that's right here. Oh, we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. And you know what? I'm gonna try to fly this Atlas. I've got a supply drop. Ooh, we got incoming flak. What happens if I do flares? Okay. Ooh, I don't want to light those on fire. Alright, so I dropped some paratroopers low, but remember, these things are also guided weapons of their own. The face of that AT-AT Walker is, it's not doing good. Now let's go check what we've won. Tell him what he's won. Look at this. So what do I want to do with this? I mean, I guess at the very basic, we'll want to turn these into some machine gun platforms. I can't place any mines on it. Can I place any research? Oh, well, I can do that. Fantastic. This is the first time I've ever used paratroopers to take land. Oh, and the paratroopers, like, what happens if I delete it? Move? Oh, look at that, dude. You can move the paratroopers. This is cool. Okay. So whoever created the paratrooper mod, you're awesome. Thank you for your contributions to this amazing community. Uh-oh. They have some technical issues. I think they fired their missiles all from back here, and some of them hit the top of the base. Now, where's our first FOB? It is, wow, it's way over here. And we need to start thinking about what other aircraft we might want to use to eventually destroy the enemy. I've always wanted to use the medium bomber. Wow, look at how small that thing is. Uh-oh. There's a little bit of flak going on. Oh, shoot. Yo, I love that sound. All right, incoming here. Wait, why does that not... Did I not rebuild the flak gun? I guess the answer is clearly no. All right, I think we're gonna need more mineral storage. Now, the rest of this room is gonna be used for aircraft. What do we wanna use to destroy the enemy ship? Anti-air missiles, long-range missile volleys, heavy attack missile, the cruise missile, or the Satan missile. That goes in like the big launcher. Which we probably should produce one of these things. We also have this, a Chinook. Transport helicopter that launch... Wait a minute, this is a vertical... Okay, this is gonna be interesting. We'll put a little sandbag in the front. That's our defense. And we'll try out this new Chinook. This is amazing. Okay, it's got a... Okay, I thought it had a laser, but it did say it has buzzsaws. Now, the problem is, hopefully all these machine gunners don't shoot it in the tail. I guess the other option that we can launch it from is way up there. Oh man, those FOBs with the machine guns are doing a fantastic job. The only issue is there's a lot of friendly fire. Flak attack from the back. All right. Ooh, yeah, yeah, this is bad. Okay, launch it. All right, I am in control of a Chinook helicopter, dropping parachutes, paratroopers. Oh good, thank goodness for no like friendly fire on the flak and machine guns there. All right, so we got the buzzsaw. Oh, that's cool. We got flares, and then we've got paratroopers. Now, these should probably be a lot easier to control. So it'll be a lot... Wow, that beast got absolutely wrecked. We should be able to take these FOBs a lot easier than using... Uh-oh, something's burning somewhere. Which is unfortunate that I can't multitask. I wish I could land this. All right, drop the paratroopers. Whoops. Drop the paratroopers. Oh, I drop them one at a time? That's cool. Oh! Oh yeah, I did that on purpose, guys. I need to get back to the base and make sure it doesn't die. Okay, the Chinook is awesome. We need a better launch platform. I said a better one, and then I made a worse one. All right, here we go. This is our launch platform. Let's go over here, get another Chinook. Gosh, what's burning? It's the FOBs, man. Yeah, some of these FOBs are just like in range of this missile barrage. Okay, look, they actually destroyed. Oh, that FOB's gonna burn up unless we can get a Chinook there pretty fast. Jeez. Okay, you take an FOB and they're gone. We need one that's hull down, but none of them are hull down. I think what we could try to do is take this one and quickly make a laser and shoot the leg out. Or an artillery cannon. Incendiary mortar and heavy mortar speed are increased. Other weapon reload speed increased by 100% from my power up. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna use machine guns instead of flak guns. I think they're gonna be better. They're gonna be more than adequate, and they're less likely to light up my FOBs on fire, because everything is on fire. All right, speaking of on fire, let's use our Chinook. We could use our ion cannon to try to take out that Star Destroyer. Since we don't have any A-Wings to fly directly into their, like, command console. We could try... Wow, they've completely evaporated these bases. What else is burning? Oh, missiles! Woo! It's happening. Oh, oh gosh! Woo! Oh wow, some of the base is gonna burn up because we don't have connection to it. Just try to land a guy. He just burned up. Oh my gosh, I feel terrible. Is this supposed to be happening? Woo! Okay. Our Chinook took some damage. Alright, here is the frontmost FOB. Guys, we're just gonna have to do this with the added stress of warning klaxons and alarms just going off at all times. This is an active war zone. Oh wow, did this FOB actually get hit a little bit? It looks like it. Alright, drop the paratrooper. Oh, that's gonna be fantastic. Alright, now we gotta go. Oh wow, the buzzsaws are almost worthless. Oh! Flak! I dropped a paratrooper, but it's not gonna do anything. Pop flares! Yeah, we lit them on fire with the flares. I want to hit that gun. More flares. Yeah, the buzzsaws really aren't doing it. The flares are actually the best. The entire base is, well, not the entire base. That's not even true. All right, we're gonna go a little bit lower and see if the buzzsaws are gonna work better. All right, yeah, they're a lot better. This is wood down here, so that'll catch fire, not all the metal. All right, so the Chinook is awesome, and this just teaches me that I can fly a helicopter right up close if I want to. All right. Oh, the Chinook is beefy. Oh no. Guys, I did all that work to get that. Okay, we're gonna have to do... Oh my goodness. These guys are not going away, are they? Okay. Well, let's get another Chinook ready for when we want it. But since I've got to get up to the front, it's time to do a little bit of overkill. You. All right, we got to get that first FOB before it burns up, which may be difficult because it's on fire. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to. There's the second one. We'll get the second one. All right, so if I start dropping paratroopers, oh, right now? The problem is there's missiles. Oh my gosh, they all got destroyed by the missiles. Who is in command of this Atlas aircraft? Whoever he is, he's brilliant, and despite the fact that all of his paratroopers seem to go missing in action. Yeah, you have to drop them? Yeah, that's gonna work. We got one. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, oh my gosh, and fly this right at the legs of that first AT-AT, and then build up that as a base, a mobile base. Paratroopers for the win. Huzzah! All right, we've got to defend this with our lives. I want metal, like big beefy stuff here. All right, that should absorb at least a decent amount of attack. Missiles flying overhead, yikes. Okay, oh my gosh, just the amount of ballistics we hear overhead. Oh, we could use one of these, but this is what we want. Gosh, it's just terrifying, like what's happening over here. So many missiles, man. Oh, and the laser almost hit the Echo base. Oh, now they're targeting this, okay. Okay, let's see how the swarm does. Yeah, some of them made it through. I wonder if we're gonna be in range of a mortar. Oh, you know what? I guess what we should do is have one of these to shoot them down, because all of our FOBs are now burnt up into... Come on. Oh, shoot. We gotta hit those. Oh my gosh, they both blew up right at this initial FOB. All right, I wanna see if this machine gun does its job right now. Oh yeah, it's softening it up for sure. Ah! Our laser! Our everything! Fire the mortar! Haha! We've got mortars, which cannot reach you. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I think it's time to get the super laser in. Old Faithful, our little base. What we need is some astromech repairs. You know what we should do? I guess use the very obvious weapon platform that's designed for this. We need 3 lasers, and we need them now. I love that we have this Chinook on top of an ion cannon. Can you imagine what that would look like in real life? I mean, you know, if Echo Base was a real thing. Now we're gonna need a targeting computer, AKA a sniper. And I think I'm gonna put him down here. All right, this is done. All right, let's see if we can't hit the legs of this thing. Oh man, maybe one more. Let's use our special. This thing's gonna reload twice as fast and try to damage it before they heal up that leg too much. Oh, it fired a little bit higher. Yeah, we'll need like 2 lasers for this to work. Guess we could. It's blowing up. Everything's always blowing up, man. I mean, it is a war zone. Yeah. How do we destroy that? Now, you are control group 4, but we need the super missiles. These things are precariously placed next to our nuclear reactor. Hopefully nothing goes wrong or we are dead. Oh, shoot. You know, I could try to target its head. We just gotta be careful, like, the smallest degree of correction here. Uh-oh. What's on fire? Oh, our ballistic missile is. Oh my gosh. We also have the medium bomber. Let's use it. All right, so this thing's got carpet bomb and guided bomb. Oh, this thing's actually really, really good. We'll soften up some of the enemies. All right, if I fire a guided bomb right now. Oh, shoot! It's a guided bomb, not a guided missile. Get carpet bombed. Okay, that didn't work. But we're gonna be attacking them from the back now. And we can use a guided bomb. We just gotta do this a lot smarter. Which, you know, is theoretically possible. Guided bomb away. Bam! Right in the head. Ouch. Alright, carpet bomb is ready. We're gonna get some altitude. Ooh, we dodged that laser. Gosh. Alright. Oh, missiles away. Okay. Guided bomb. Yeah, the pilot of this aircraft. I think they need to go back to pilot school, because my gosh, have they missed a lot of enemies. Oh, shoot! Ah! We just got hit with a ballistic. Yeah, I think it's because they were actually going after my sniper. Or as I like to call them, the targeting computers. Ballistic missile just got shot down by this base. Yeah, so we lost one of the astromechs up here. All right, this thing should be good to go. So where do we want to hit it? All right, we're gonna fire this. Now they do have anti-aircraft guns. Now once the ballistic's fired, usually it sets fire to stuff behind it. So where is it? Oh, it goes up. Wait, stop being on fire. We got more important things to worry about. Ooh, well, this is pretty important. Oh, it almost hit the... It hit the Star Destroyer, just like I intended it. Oh my god, and it destroyed this base. Okay. Now, guys, I have an idea. I have a really good idea. We're gonna get an Atlas. Now we just need this thing to survive. I don't think, I'm not gonna be able to take over the Star Destroyer, but what I can do is take over the old AT-AT, which there's enough pieces back here. Oh, flak coming in. All right. Oh my gosh, don't get hit by the laser. Special Forces Chinook is being sent out to do a Special Forces mission. It's so smart. It's captained by the best pilot in the entire Army and Air Force and Navy and Marines and Space Force. Trust me, I've never made a mistake in my life. I have never sent a paratrooper out on a failed mission in my life. Look at this thing. Wait a minute. That was kind of near our base. Uh-oh, watch out for the ballistic missile. Fly, fly, fly. Yeah, we shot it down. We're going to try to take over this AT-AT wreckage and make it our own. More missiles coming in. We might want to fly low real quick. Look at the little air-ground effect going in action. Oh, laser! That's pretty terrifying. All right, first paratroopers away. Ha-ha! Wait, why are you shooting at me? And let's try to get another one. Oh, he's landing on the turbines, and I think he's dying. That's the issue. All right. Let's light some flares up. And land on them with our explosives in the rear. Oh, that was pretty awesome. Okay. Well, we have this base, which is a lot of metal to actually protect us. Okay, that's pretty cool. Whoa. What just happened there? Can we try some poly bridge techniques here? Why can't I gain access to that? I think I can. It's sort of working. Haha! It worked for a moment. All right, just hold together, baby. You hear me? Just hold together. This is some advanced engineering. Yes! Interesting. Well, we got their bases and their missiles. So now all I need to do... Oh, special forces, paratroopers. This will be control group 6, control group 7. And guess where we're firing them? Right above us, if possible. Do we... Oh, we don't have a target, a sniper that can hit that. So let's put a few out there. There we go. We're gonna be firing directly below. Oh, they do have a lot of flak there, don't they? And they killed all of it. You jerks. All right, we fired the nuke and we're doing another missile salvo from here. These are gonna be swarmers. Okay, some of the swarmers did go and they're flaked. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, I wonder why I can't anchor into the ground here. Oh gosh. Oh, the nuke just went off and there's literally nothing left of that Star Destroyer. I love how there's pieces falling on our missiles right now. We fired these low. I'm just hoping some of them get through. Oh wait, they might not be able to reload in time. A ballistic just hit. Yeah, they lost a lot of the air defense there. Oh, they're targeting us with their missiles. Ooh, first salvo didn't do a lot. If some of them can hit, yeah, that's enough disruption. Boom! Oh, they fired their missiles at us. Brace for impact! Okay, we lost connection to the missiles. You son of a gun! Oh wow, that technically, but how do we connect now? We can't connect to the ground. Oh, yeah. It's really weird. I don't know why that is. I guess it's neutral, but there's no way to connect. Now I lose all those missiles. Whatever will we do? All because this guy took command of the AT-AT. Well, I know what you're thinking. Let's use our favorite. Let's get some Apaches out here and some Nighthawks. Yeah, there's nothing to take over. A paratrooper can't land. They need to land on like some kind of flak them down. Oh, the laser stopped our flak. That's some next level stuff. Wait, what? What? Didn't we blow up the Star Destroyer? What just happened? Let's try to hit it with a laser. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, we can hit it with it. Did they fire a paratrooper? Uh-oh, something's on fire. Oh man. Yeah, I don't think we can save that anymore. Just let me build out. I'm sure there's a totally reasonable explanation for why I can't build here. I just don't know what it is. It looks like the mountable... Maybe if I can still connect to that, but I'd have to build like a really crazy like little bridge like this. And this isn't exactly poly bridge, you know? They're targeting it with missiles from multiple angles, which is a shame because I just connected. Prepare to die. Yeah, I guess the best we can do with this is make it a flak tower. A totally legitimate flak tower at that. We got a Nighthawk out. Now I love this thing because it flies really well. The flak fires really late, I think because we're sort of stealthy. And we got paveway bombs, which are a dummy bomb. They're not like a guided missile or anything. But luckily we got the best pilot in the history of the world flying this thing, right? Right? Oh my god, it's dead. Okay, that's rude. Paratroopers take over the ground, but they can't build under it. We need dwarf paratroopers. Miners. And we got a nuclear. I want to fire the nuclear... the base itself. They do have some machine guns. Let's watch the ICBM go. Oh, it's gonna arc up. Does it exit? Wait a minute, it's gotta curve back on in and of itself. Oh, that's what it, okay. We gotta act fast if we want to take that Star Destroyer. Do I have an Atlas? Yes, I do. All right, we're flying up, up, up to take that Star Destroyer. Wow, that's a fair distance away. We're gonna need to stair step this. Burn some speed to get elevation, catch back up on speed, get more elevation. This is awesome. I want like a spaceship versions of these things. All right, we're gonna be able to command this, and I don't know what we want to fire from above. Maybe just we're gonna rain down small missiles. We just gotta get it before it burns up. Fire the flares! Let them know we're coming. All still alive personnel of that Star Destroyer, you have the opportunity to join the good guys. Now we gotta get altitude to then drop. Our altitude is what, 400? All right. Man, some of these paratroopers are gonna fall a long way when they miss. Alright, this is mine now. Oh, we got lasers up in here? Look at this. This is gonna be cool. We're firing directly from above. I feel like they're gonna have a hard time flacking that. They do have the mantis, so look at the distance. Can the mantis aim straight up? This is what I'm worried about, that mantis. Oh, dude, I don't think they're gonna be able to stop this. It's... Woo! The mantis fired at the last minute! I need something that can, like, aim directly down. Nothing aims directly down. And once again, I can't build into the ground with the paratroopers. It's probably like a balancing thing. Look, apparently only one of the paratroopers registered. All right, so what we need to do is aim a little bit further back. Oh, something's burning. You need to be placed diagonally, friend. Oh! Okay, if we could take out the mantis with that laser, or somehow hit just behind the mantis, or I guess on top of it, we take out the mantis. All right, so this thing needs to fire just a tad higher. It didn't do it, and it took out everything. Yeah, we lost our FOB. FOB Alpha, we're back at FOB Charlie. Reloaded, they can't do anything, so this is a war of attrition. Yeah, this thing can fire so vertically, like it's just sticking out, like daring us to fire, which we obviously oblige it. And then it shoots last minute and destroys everything. You know what we need to do? Ooh, we're getting heat lasers? We need to do an F-117 paveway. Now, while that's happening, let's have another one of these being manufactured. We gotta take out that flak gun with a stealth fighter. And then from there, we'll be able to launch missiles from above and destroy the AT-AT using our Special Forces paratroopers. That's the mission. That's what it's gonna take. Flak's already coming in. But it won't do proximity detonation, I think, because we're stealthy. Whoa. All right, that was a little bit... Yeah, but the mantis can't even lock in on us. All right. Little... Yeah, you know? Ouch. There we go. The mantis should be on fire. Oh, it's definitely not dead. All right, let's see what a laser does now. Shoot. Wow, the mantis is amazing. But it is exposed. Let's do a fast reload on our laser and try to hit it. Oh, wow. That was terribly high. I fired a token sniper bullet. Dink. It's just sitting there, waiting to get slapped. That's too low. What if I aimed... Oh, hold on. They may have messed up. No, I'm still missing it. Or we could... You know what? Let's do an Apache. All right, so we got a chain gun and Hydra rockets and Hellfire missiles, which are guided. We're going to be able to take it out. There's our FOB. We're almost there. Just got to make sure the mantis doesn't kill us on approach. As well as all the other flak guns, which are now firing. And doing quite a bit of damage. We're too slow. Man, that one took us right on the nose. I had to fire Hellfire. Oh, the Hellfire's gonna hit? Nope. Chain gun's out. Let's get behind it. All right, we survived and got behind it. Now, since we're a helicopter, we can go vertical. Hellfire. Gonna try to hit the legs. Woo! Okay. Hitting it. Oh man, the armor plating is just too strong. Oh, the leg collapsed. Yes! And the core went nuclear. Ladies and gentlemen, we have achieved victory using Special Forces paratroopers and helicopters as well. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one.